One quick note, because it's going to be hard for me to get to my computer, I am going to try to edit this on my phone. So the editing of this particular video won't be consistent with other videos, but we'll make it work. Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. My name's Amanda, and I'm a disabled neurodivergent woman. I have autism, ADHD, a rare memory disorder called Sdam, and global aphantasia. So I just had foot surgery this morning. I mentioned it in the last couple of videos. I wasn't sure if I'd film today, but I'm actually feeling pretty well. And I decided to go ahead and turn on the camera, as is, wear my PJs, because of my memory disorder. Like I said, I have SDAM, stands for Severely Deficient Autobiographical Memory, and a little bit about the autism too, because that is very relevant, I feel, as far as surgery goes. One of the kind of, if I'm trying to like look at glass half full sort of scenarios, one of the only positive things about having this memory disorder is all of the negative things about surgery, or positive, I won't remember. And so as far as the surgery can go, this was a very positive experience. The nurses were great. The doctors were great. Everything went smoothly. So as far as the surgery itself, everything was great. Hopefully my recovery will be just as amazing. This is where the autism comes in. I am having some major sensory panic around the numbing they did around my foot. So let me show you my foot. And don't worry, no trigger warning needed. It's all wrapped up, nothing freaky looking. So here it is, all wrapped up in this gigantic, look at that, giant bundle. And my little toe beans sticking out. And I can't put any weight on it for 3 weeks. There's my little scooter to get around the house. And then later I've got crutches to be able to use too. But they gave me a numbing block, so my entire foot and lower leg is completely numb. But that doesn't mean I don't feel it. Sensory wise, I can feel the numbness somehow, and my brain keeps telling me, danger, that there's no blood in my foot. Now I know this isn't true. I can see my toes. I keep checking for their color, but my brain keeps telling me something is wrong with my foot, and I'm having a hard time relaxing. Luckily, I have an anxiety med, and so I just took one about half an hour ago, and it's kind of working. Some of that panic has subsided. I've had peaks of it throughout the day. I've been home for a little over 6 hours. I've been napping on and off, and whenever I'm awake, I just keep having these weird panic attacks about the way my foot feels. It doesn't hurt right now. I'm on a lot of pain meds. The pain, the numb blocker is supposed to last for 24 hours, but the numbness itself is causing me major sensory issues, and I wasn't expecting that. If I touch my toes, it feels like I'm touching someone else's feet. Like my toes themselves don't feel anything. So, and as far as the memory disorder, a lot of times people tell me to, take lots of pictures and record your memories. And the thing is, and I know this from experience, I'm not going to remember any of this. I will remember that I had surgery. The closer it is to the event, the more semantic facts, the more knowledge I'll have about it, but I won't remember how this foot feels. Once this numbness goes away, I won't remember the experience of how it's feeling right now. And so I decided I was going to record this video. So I'll have my words to listen to of how I'm trying to describe it. But I won't be able to recall the actual feeling and experience when I watch this back. I just know that from trying to watch other videos that I've done before myself. It's like watching somebody else's story. There's no emotional attachment, no way to relive that feelings of whatever emotions or physical sensations that are happening. So it's actually really weird because, you know, I grew up knowing that I had a very strange memory, but I didn't have a word for it. Now at 38 is when I learned about SDAM and realized that that's what I had. And now going into big life experiences like a vacation or the birth of a niece or nephew or things that have happened, knowing that I'm not going to remember. Now this is my first major surgery where I've gone under anesthesia since 3rd grade, and of course I don't remember the one from 3rd grade at all. So I know that I'm going to forget it, and it's just a weird thing to know about yourself. And I can journal it, I can video it, I've taken a lot of pictures, but when I go back and look at all of this, it will be like looking at someone else's life story. It won't feel like it belongs to me. I know it will be, but I know it won't feel like it. And that's kind of how SDAM is experienced for me. But yeah, so as far as the autism, I let all the nurses know. That was really interesting, you know, because I'm recently diagnosed autistic, and so I've just now started, you know, telling dentists and, you know, telling the nurse here that I'm autistic so that they can understand a little bit more about where my anxiety is coming from. And the room lights were really bright, and so they put a towel over my face while they were doing the different preparations they needed to do. That was super helpful. And I didn't really need that many accommodations, but I felt like they were very above and beyond with giving me detailed explanations of what was going to happen. It was very nice surgery experience. I'm very pleased with that. And so I hope my recovery goes well. I will try to do an update video, you know, whenever I can, or talk about some other topic. I don't, you know, this isn't going to be Amanda's surgery channel. I do want to keep it related to the content, but it is my vlog too. And I want to share the experiences that I'm having, because there's going to be other autistic people who are going to be facing different surgeries too, and, you know, some things to think about ahead of time. And yeah, just before my surgery, I was able to ask as many questions as I could think of to feel confident going in. So yeah, surgery's not a great thing, but I'm feeling good about it right now. We'll see how I feel after these pain meds wear off. I do have more, but the big nerve blocker. It's interesting too, because a lot of autistic people have very high pain tolerance. And I was telling my husband, I'm like, I know what to expect with pain. And while I'm not looking forward to having pain, I'm not scared of it in that way, I don't think. This numbness, I wasn't prepared for this at all. And it is messing with me. It's sensory wise, it's messing with me. I did, and again with SDAM, my memory disorder, I had a C-section, so I guess that was another major surgery too. See, I have had a... Anyway, yeah, I had a C-section for my twins, and so I had an epidural, and that numbed me from the waist down, but I don't remember what that felt like. So maybe if I remembered what that had felt like, it would have prepared me more for this, but I can't remember anything about it. So a lot of times, you know, these situations, I can't just recall on past experiences to help me get through the new experience. So anyway, thank you guys for watching and supporting me. I got, you know, different messages from people saying good luck with my surgery. So I really appreciated all those messages. And until the next one, bye.